Good morning and welcome to Friday morning Qigong. Let's have a shake. And just starting with a general whole body loosening up kind of shake, shaking out any tension, any stiffness, any discomfort anywhere. See how loose it's possible to get, especially through the shoulders. Right, and let's get a little bit more intentional in the shaking. So really grounding down through the feet, sending some roots down into earth. Letting the feet really spread and connect with whatever you're standing on. Really, just notice my toes were really sort of gripping, so just relaxing through the toes, but still feeling that connection. Being aware of the ankle joints. Come up into the knee joints, loosening up through the knee joints, the whole time keeping the shoulders relaxed. Sometimes it's easy to just start to tense up as we focus on different areas. So avoiding that, just keep checking back into those places of holding, like the shoulders, and just actively softening. Coming up into the hip joints. Let's get the whole spine to shape the entire length of the spine. From the tailbone, through the lumbar, thoracic spine, cervical spine, all the way up into the base of the skull, whole length of the spine. Going to soften through the wrists, elbows, and the upper arm joints. Let's include collarbones and that. Shoulder blades. Give them a nice little shake. And let the tongue relax into the floor of the mouth. Have a little bit of a shake through the jaw joint, TMJ. And whole head. Whole head in place. Let's get a little bit more internal. We're going to give the brain just a gentle little wake up, hello shake. Nothing too intense in there. Waking up some chi. We're going to come down into the lungs and the heart and the chest, the upper chest. And then coming down into the abdomen, we give the liver a little bit of a wake up shake on the right hand side mostly. Stomach and spleen on the left. Pancreas in the middle. Large intestine, small intestine. Reproductive organs. And then just to finish off, let's connect with the three major energy centers and the three cavities. Imagine all the meridians just lighting up as you do that. And just grounding back down through the feet again as we slowly bring the shape to a stop. Let's just pause in our aligned standing posture just for a moment, just allowing all of this awakening to come into our conscious awareness. Being curious and interested in all the sensations. Breathing, softening, widening. Looking for what feels good in all of that. There are places of health and vitality. What feels good? Where feels good? Really taking a moment to focus on the pleasant sensations. Right, just gently letting go of the standing posture. Let's do some fire breathing. So finger to thumb, we're going to step diagonally one direction away from the dog. So stepping. And I'm just going to take this nice and slowly with what's going on in my system at the moment, but just working to your own pace. And just being sure to really fill the lungs as much as you can. Just make this connection to earth. When we step back, and there's a A nice kind of connection with earth and almost invitation for the element to come into the lungs, into the lung meridian, just balancing, strengthening the metal element. Still one more on each side. And just letting the arms relax and standing. Half a minute. Taking this moment to just connect with all of the elements as we stand here. So earth below. Welcoming in earth, fire behind us. Water in front. Wood to our right. And metal can take the form on the left of metal or crystal or rock or mineral. And setting the intention of the elements intermingling, balancing, strengthening the yin and the yang of each element, combining to create harmony, balance. Right, I'm going to take the hands in front of the lungs generally. And from here, we're just going to open them up. In, breathing in, opening up. Breathing out, gathering back in. And setting the intention of the lungs, just releasing any stagnant, dense chi, anything that shouldn't be there. And bringing in light, balance and harmony. The body's just gently rising and falling with the in and out breath, whole body movement. Really being present to the movement and the sensations and the breath. Just really anchoring awareness, consciousness, self in this movement, in this moment. Falling in the elements again, earth beneath us, fire behind us, water in front, wood to the right, metal to the left. Breathing in, taking in, balancing, harmonizing. The whole of the thoracic cavity opening and releasing. Next time the hands come all the way out, we're just going to drop into stillness for a moment. Open stance, inviting once again elements, harmony, becoming aware of aligned posture throughout the body, connection down to earth. And drop into that. You're okay. You're okay. Okay. Can it come? Yeah. Sit. Sit. Down. Down. Here. Apologies, the dog is nutting off. Connecting with that part of yourself that is the silent, still observer. Coming out of lower mind, connecting with the higher self and observing from that place. Breathing from that place. Let's bring the hands in so they're looking at the lungs. Staying with that still observer. In a very wide perceptive field, so bringing in the field around us. Breathing in light. Breathing out anything that is a lower vibration than our high vibrating light thing it leave as a dark vapor. Okay, we're going to take the hands and then just gently comb them through the chest. moving up the chest, right up into the upper chest, into under the collarbones. And just changing the direction, coming downwards. Cross. And gently letting that go. Let's come back to standing for a moment. Reconnecting with elements, earth, fire, water, wood, metal. Inviting this harmonizing, balancing. Perfect balance of yin and yang, perfect balance of metals, water, fires, waters, earth, and wood. Perfect balance. Gathering the fingertips, connecting with earth, and we're going to imagine drawing earth chi up from the earth, from the soil, into the legs, into the meridians of the legs, bringing them all the way up to the lung one point. And stand there for a moment with the hands open, center of the palms connecting with lung one and the earth. Having drawn up earth into lungs and float back down. Fingertips gather, drawing up. Open, float back down. Up. Opening up through bubbling springs, opening up through the feet. Do that one more time. Go with that form, coming back to standing for a moment, aligning posture, joints, spine. Dropping into stillness, still body, still mind, connecting with the silent witness, becoming the silent witness. Wide perceptual field. Pulling in the elements. Lighting and interplay to create harmony and balance. One palm facing up, the other one facing down. Moving to the side, sweeping up the arm into the long one, turning the hand, shifting weight, hand comes forward, switch the hands, sweep, turn to the front, switching hands, keep going. Let's do that one more time on each side. Last one. Go, coming back to standing, bringing hands up. Center of the palms of the hands, look into tops of the lungs and the lung one point just in from the shoulders under the collarbones. Connecting Lao Gong with lung one. Being the silent observer in stillness, still body, still mind. Breathing. Letting the arms drop, continuing to stand. Let's consciously connect with the elements one more time. Earth, fire, water, wood, metal. Invite this harmonizing and balancing. Letting any images of elements, connections to elements dissolve as we very gently Let go of the posture. Come back to movement.